Dear learners, today on 19th of May 2020, we have come up with yet another offline video pertaining to class 11 information practices, and the topic is primary memory and types. In this topic, we will understand what is primary memory, what are the types of primary memory, and what are the subsequent types of primary memory. This topic is presented to you by Ankur Pandita, teacher BHSS Drogmula. Now let us look at the in the chart which is shown in the screen. Memory is of two types: primary memory and secondary memory. Already discussed in the last topic. In this topic, we will understand only the types of primary memory. Primary memory is of two types, that is RAM, random access memory, and ROM, read only memory. RAM is further of two types, SRAM and DRAM. SRAM stands for static RAM and DRAM stands for dynamic RAM. And ROM is of three types: PROM, programmable read only memory; EPROM, that is erasable programmable read only memory; and double EPROM, that is electrically erasable programmable read only memory. Now let us start first with primary memory. Primary memory, also called as main memory, constitutes of memory cells that holds data and instructions for rapid and direct access by the computer CPU. As already discussed with you, primary memory is that type of memory, being the main memory. It stores data and instructions that are continuously and directly accessed by computer CPU. As the computer performs its function, it is continuously reading and writing information to and from the frame memory. Being it, being a computer or any device, it continuously reads and writes information from the primary memory. So primary memory is continuously used. It is continuously used for receiving information, for receiving those information in the form of data and instructions by the computer CPU. It is costly. Primary memory is costly and hence is not largely used for data storage. For data storage, we use secondary memory. Primary memory is costly and only used as a main memory whose data and instructions are continuously accessed by computer CPU. Now, primary memory is of two types: RAM, random access memory, and ROM, read only memory. RAM. RAM is a memory within the computer system responsible for storing data on temporary basis so that it can be promptly accessed by processor as and when needed. So RAM is a type of primary memory which stores data on temporary basis and its contents are promptly accessed by processor as and when needed. It is volatile in nature. RAM is volatile, that is, its contents get erased when the device is switched off. When we switch off our mobile devices, the RAM goes to zero. The contents of RAM are erased. Similarly, when our computer system is powered off, the contents of RAM are lost. So RAM is used for system working of the system, continuously working of the system. So RAM is a temporary stores memory on temporary basis whose contents can be promptly accessed by the processor of the system. RAM is further classified into two types, this is SRAM, static RAM, DRAM for dynamic RAM. Now we will understand SRAM and DRAM in terms of their comparison. SRAM is faster as compared to DRAM. The speed of static RAM is faster as that of dynamic RAM. SRAM consumes less power than DRAM. SRAM consumes less power than DRAM. The power consumption of SRAM is lower than that of DRAM. SRAM uses more transistors per bit of memory compared to DRAM. So it uses more memory as compared to DRAM. SRAM is also more expensive than DRAM. Thus, DRAM is cheaper, hence cheaper DRAM is used in main memory, while as that expensive SRAM is used in cache memory. So their primary memory when we use primary memory, some part of it used in main memory, some part of it is used in cache memory. So the cheaper DRAM is used in main memory, and inexpensive and expensive SRAM is used in cache memory. Now we will discuss other type of primary memory, that is ROM, read only memory. It is a type of internal memory. So ROM is an internal memory. The data and instruction in ROM are stored by the manufacturer at the time of his manufacturing. The data which is stored in ROM are stored permanently by the manufacturer at the time of the manufacturing of a computer device or any other device. So ROM consists files which are essential for the working of the system. It mainly contains of system files and other operating system of the device. The data and programs cannot be changed or deleted afterwards. Since it contains main computer files, the data and program cannot be changed and deleted afterwards. So these are only read only. You can only read and use those files, but you can't change those files. These are only read only memory. You can't erase or any change, do any change in read only memory. ROM stores data and instruction permanently. So ROM is that memory which stores data and instructions permanently. It is non-volatile memory, that is instructions are not lost when power is switched off. So ROM's contents are not lost when we power off the device. ROM is non-volatile memory, so its contents are not lost when we power off the device. Types of ROM. ROM is of three types. PROM, programmable read-only memory. EPROM, erasable. It is EPROM. It is not double E. It is EPROM, erasable programmable read-only memory. And third is double EPROM, electrically erasable read-only memory. Now first we will discuss PROM. PROM or programmable read-only memory is a name given to such ROMs in which user can load and store read-only memory. So these are advanced types of ROM. PROM, EPROM and double EPROM are advanced versions of ROMs. These have some features in addition to that ROM. So PROM, generally ROM is considered as that memory in which we can't do anything. We can't, it is only manufacturer has contents given in it which are not erased. PROM is that version of ROM in which user can load data and store read-only memory. Next is EPROM. It is not double E. Sorry, there is a mistake. It is EPROM, single EPROM. EPROM, short for erasable programmable read-only memory, can be reprogrammed if needed when exposed to ultraviolet light. It was invented by Dov Froman in 1971. So EPROM is that read-only memory in which we can reprogram it when needed, when we it can be exposed to ultraviolet light. Through exposing ultraviolet light we can reprogram it. It was invented by Dov Froman in 1971. And third is double EPROM. Second is EPROM and third is double EPROM. Double EPROM, short for electrical erasable read-only memory, is a PROM that can be erased and reprogrammed using an electric charge. That means double EPROM is that type of programmable read-only memory which can be reprogrammed using an electric charge. That was developed by George Perlogs while working at Intel in 1978. So students, this was it at today's topic of primary memory and types and also their subsequent types. So students, understand this topic, learn this topic thoroughly. In the meantime, we will come up with another offline tubes. In the next topic, we will discuss secondary memory and its type. Secondary memory usually used for storing mass storage devices. So students, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.